Indianapolis Colts at home this week, hoping Week 1 was more of a reflection of who they are compared to Week 2. They welcome the Chicago Bears to town, who also have a quarterback with some work to do.
Williams put it up top for Moore, goes up, it's intercepted.
Caleb Williams on one side made some strides in his second game in the Bigs, at least threw for more than 100 yards. But Indy is taking on a QB that very much looks like a rookie. Caleb only 174 yards passing last week, under 5 yards per attempt, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions, a low 50s rate. He's looked rough in both starts.
Back-to-back possessions. Williams is picked off.
Williams did run for 44 yards. Colts defense just went up against a dual threat type, gave up 41 rushing yards to Malik Willis. Didn't give up a lot of passing yards to him, but only faced 14 pass attempts. Let him complete 12, TD, no interceptions, rating allowed of 126.8.
It is through there to Wicks, and a touchdown.
Colts pass rush could really tilt things. Williams took a fat 7 sacks against Houston. Each week he has these plays where you can tell he thinks he's still in college, but finds out NFL D linemen are fast.
In college, he probably makes a 40-yard play out of that. In the NFL, they're as athletic as he is.
Williams' Indy counterpart didn't look much better in Week 2. Anthony Richardson comes in off a 3 INT game.
Richardson throws an interception.
He knows it. You can see him shake his head.
Richardson was only sacked once, only hit 3 times. Getting right against Chicago's D is a tall task based on what we've seen from them so far. Held Houston to 19 points. Pass rush bagged C.J. Stroud 3 times.
Stroud's in trouble. He's brought down. And this Houston offense is stalled in the second half.
Bears secondary Richardson will be staring at. Got hit for 260 yards by Stroud, but only 1 touchdown, no picks, held him to a mid-90s rate, and held Houston to 4 for 14 on 3rd down, came up big when it mattered.
And it is Bears ball. So Chicago comes up with a huge red zone turnover.
Colts pass catchers. Their numero uno, Michael Pittman, was limited to 21 yards on 7 targets. Lots of Jair Alexander will do that. Alec Pierce scored for the second week in a row, though.
Floating for the back of the end zone, and Alec Pierce, touchdown Colts.
Chicago's cornerbacks did struggle with some wideouts a week ago, or with one. Gave up 135 yards and a touchdown to Nico Collins.
Takes it to the end zone.
This was just too easy.
Bears defense should expect plenty of rushing tests. They held Joe Mixon to 2.8 a run, just 25 yards. This week they have to keep tabs on Ant, 4 carries, 37 yards in their latest loss. And there's Jonathan Taylor, over 100 yards last week, almost 9 yards per carry.
Jonathan Taylor's got a big hole on the first play of this drive.
Chicago's rush attack has yet to attack. DeAndre Swift, another dud last week, 1.3 a run, 18 yards. Maybe he finds something versus Indianapolis. They gave up 151 yards to Josh Jacobs, 4.7 a pop.
He's got room. Josh Jacobs gallops free.
25-19 in favor of the Colts. That's the all-time series. This, of course, a Super Bowl rematch. Devin Hester started it off with a bang. Sexy Rexy ended it with a signature pick.